give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with, now they looking nervously. And I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
I can't contain it, I'm coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future, we all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta
Cause I
struggle
don't
through
give
the
a fuck
sewer.
what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way.
What's up, guys? How y'all doing tonight? Good to see everybody here. Glad to see y'all here. Let's do the pledge right quick, guys.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. Thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate all that. Let's see who we got here tonight. We got Kimmy's Lounge. Hey, Kimmy. Summer Thunder, Kiki and Lily, Miss Rocket Queen, Kristen and the Parrot, babies. Kristen, that one you got today is a beautiful, beautiful bird. We have Miss Hippie Grandma. Hippie Grandma, thanks to you, I've gained 20 pounds now with that chocolate, but I love every bit of it. And we have Nightbot. So how are y'all doing today? So, me and this beautiful lady behind me, she needs to scoot up so you can see her. Say hi.
Hey, guys.
I didn't mean to yell it.
Hard time hearing. I don't know.
Can y'all hear me good? I'm not gonna have to turn it up.
Hey, Rocket.
Turn your
Happy Grandma.
turn your hearing aid up. Okay, thank you, Rocket. I just want to make sure myself. All right. So we're gonna go over. No, I'm not in a diabetic coma yet. I haven't ate them all. All right, let me bring this over here.
I'm gonna have to make some homemade Rice Krispie treats though. Thank you, hippie grandma. The
Yeah,
kids
they
love
tearing
them.
them up.
I like them myself. They're good.
All right. Let's see if I can make these bigger. All right, that should be big. All right. So,
Hello, Mama Pia.
hello, Mama Pi. We're going to talk about this flight log, see if we notice any names on there that we might know. And then after that, I'm going to go to.
If I turn up my hearing aid, I might wake the baby dinosaurs.
Well, sorry. And then we're going to talk about something that I want to get y'all's opinion on about the San Antonio thing with that Savannah Soto deal. Okay. Well, there's a couple things I want to talk about that, but first we'll go over a couple pages. We ain't going to go over them all because there's 118 pages of this flight law. I'm not going to go over them all. So let me get this up here. Get this up here. Well, hello, Regina Wright. It's good to see you again, girl. I hadn't seen you since over there. How is T-Rev doing?
Hey, Regina, welcome, honey.
It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. All right, let me fix this to where y'all can see it. Can y'all see that good enough? I know the words are blurry and stuff like that. Let me see if I can make them bigger.
Probably about as good as you're gonna get.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we'll go up a little piece to right there. Thank you very much. Always good to see you too, Regina.
You too, sweet Regina. Welcome, honey. I don't think I've ever seen you before, but welcome,
She's
sweetheart.
been over here before, yeah. It's been a minute. She's busy helping T-Rev because he's got a lot of people.
Oh, we love T-Rev. He's awesome.
All right. Can't make that out. It looks like Nestle, Mr. Martin. Don't know. Then we have a Nail Coleman. Before we get started, let me do this. Hit that like, hit that share, and subscribe if you haven't. If you have, thank you so very much. If you haven't subscribed, thank you for being here anyway. All right. And then we have Saul Levy. I've never heard of none of these names, so I don't know. That's why I'm looking through them. This.
Might need to put on your glasses. That's tiny. Lord have mercy. I can't even read it.
It's even worse like that. Below the 4 something, 20 years, X-rays, Foxy or Bond. Yeah, and I can't make that out. That looks like S. Hutton. Yeah, see, some of these names you can't even see, so let's go down here to page 2. That's Jeffrey Epstein and Dana. Jeffrey. Allocate due to
Curfew.
DCA curfew, I guess. Jeffrey plus 1 female. Jeffrey, Dana, and Roger. And T-Pax. T-Pax. Never heard of T-Pax. Jeffrey again.
Bunch of Jeffries.
Well, Jeffrey Epstein, this is his plane, supposedly.
Oh.
Relocate to pick up Jeffrey, Abby plus 1 packs. Jeffrey 1 pack. Jeffrey 2 packs. Relocate for something change. Page or Payne. Uh, most of them were Jeffrey. Are y'all seeing these? If y'all can't see these, let me know and I'll try and get it bigger. But I need to know if y'all can't see it. Well, Nightbot's hearing me. I can see that because he talked to me 3 times in the past 2 seconds. 4 seconds. 4 times. Hello, Selena. How are you?
Hello,
Good to see you.
Selena.
There's Jeffrey and Eva Anderson. Hello, Paul Howson.
Hello, Paul. Welcome.
And okay, +1 passenger. That's what that means. Okay, thank you. You're very welcome, Selena. Thank you for being here. Jeffrey and Ghislaine and Roger Soul. Reroute for something at Las Vegas. Relocate to TEB. I'm assuming that is an airport. Jeffrey and Ghislaine. Above. I got to know what that is. Give me just a second, guys. I got to know what that is. Okay, so TEB is Teterboro, New Jersey. It's Teterboro Airport. All right, Teterboro Airport. All right. Then we got Jeffrey, Eva, and Mark Epstein, which is Jeffrey's brother, I'm assuming. Jeffrey and Mark. Jeffrey. Come on, where's them other names at? Jeffrey. CFE. Revelation. Ray Scorn. Jeffrey and Heather. Jeffrey and Ghislaine again. Those say above. Jeffrey, Ghislaine, and Lisa. Oh, I don't know, Rocket. You know more about them than I do. Because I don't fly.
Hell no.
The only time you're ever going to catch me flying is if I fall. And the only flying I'm doing there is flying to the ground. We have Jeffrey and Heather. Oh, yeah, we knew. But now, did you see he done an interview somewhere the other day, and he said they asked him about the interview, about the list, and he said they asked him, he said, are you involved with the Jeffrey Epstein? And the only thing he said was, you've seen the facts. Facts can't lie.
Nope, we ain't got no wings
No,
either.
flying ain't my cup of tea. If
Nope.
God wanted me to fly, he'd put wings on my back. If he'd have wanted me to swim in the ocean, he'd have put gills on my neck. I don't have neither one, so I'm good where I'm at on land. Jeffrey and Eva Anderson. There's Jeffrey and Jeffrey again. Jeffrey Epstein and Heather and Ira Zuckerman. Well, I wonder if he's in kin to any of the other Zuckermans, like the one that owned who ain't oh, it's Zuckerberg, sorry. Jeffrey, Christine, and Keneally. Yeah. Christine and Heather. And here's one that says no passengers. So they just flew for the hell of it there on that one. Jeffrey, Eva, Christine, Keneally, Heather, and Fitzgibbon. And these three here say above. Jeffrey, Gislin, Maxwell, Christine. Repositioned to pick up Jeffrey, Seymour, Epstein. It looks like died today. Jeffrey, I'm assuming Seymour Epstein would be Jeffrey's dad. I don't know. Jeffrey and his two aunts. That I can't read worth shit. That look like, yeah, I can't read them two. I don't think it's going to pacify people, Rocket. But there's a lot of people on there that, shouldn't be on there. But okay, this says Lou something Pizer, his wife and his child. Repositioned to pick up Jeffrey, Gislin, Max +2. Repositioned to CMH for Christmas. And repositioned to pick up Jeffrey. I'm going to do 3 more pages, guys. Jeffrey, Gislin, and Maxwell. Jeffrey. Jeffrey, Knish Lipper. I mean, none of these names I recognize.
Hey, Bambi.
Bambi, it's good to see you, girl.
You're not that late, sweetie. He didn't start till 11.
Yeah, these are all Jeffrey and Gislin. I don't know none of these people. This is Jeffrey, how do you pronounce that? Jeffrey and one passenger, Jeffrey and Christina. Gislin and Christina. Jeffrey and Christina. This looks like it says Abigail. Jeffrey, Gislin, and one male. See, they're putting that one male and one male in there. Old Gislin was out there. Jeffrey, Gislin, BLB, Wendy, Ken Lipper, Miss Lipper, and Mrs. Lipper and Miss Lipper.
Look up the Obama and the 30,000 daily hot dogs delivered to the White House. This is deeper than Epstein. This is just the tip of the iceberg. 55 children vanished in tick custody of.
Oh, I know. I definitely know that.
It's heartbreaking.
All right, we're going to go one more page and then see, it's all that Jeffrey and Gislin. And this look like sponge. What? Either sponge or above tusk. Yeah, I can't read that, guys. And then Judy. Oh, that's Zuckerman. Steve Zuckerman and Judy Zuckerman.
Hey, Kiki. We just said hi to you a few minutes ago, honey.
No, she said, I'm sorry, long days at work. Well, that's what it looked like. Looked like it said sponge. Sponge boob.
Yeah, SpongeBob.
All right, guys. I'll bring this other thing up here because this list, it's his little black book. I can read this. But now, like I said, some of these names I don't even recognize on here. This is his little black book. All right. There's 95 pages of this. This started, the one I got was on page 13. So, and there ain't no more, but yeah, there is. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought I was wrong. Yeah, Steve Hawkins. Yeah, he's a little fruity. We have Abby, Joanna Abusaman. See if we recognize any names in here, guys. And I didn't recognize none when I got to page 13 because that's where I stopped. That's right. But I didn't find no Clinton or anything like that. Danny Baker. No.
Make sure you guys hit the like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for being in here with us.
The only Hillarys I seen was this Hillary Baston and Hillary Batstone. I didn't see Andrew on none of them. But we'll see if he's in this little black book. There's Tim and Natasha Batstone, Bill Berkman. See, these are the B's. Let's see. Let's go down to the C's slowly. Look. No, she didn't. Good deal. But he's got David Blaine on here. Y'all know who David Blaine is, don't you? The one I know. Well, not know personally, but the one I know. David Blaine is a street magician. Tony Blair, ain't he that one that does that info commercial? Mike Bloomberg. Paulo Borges. He's a street musician, David Blaine.
Hello, Markella.
Hello, Markella. I want to get to the C's. Who is this Flavio? And he's got a shit ton of numbers for this guy. I'm assuming these are numbers or something.
Tony Blair is an ex-British Prime Minister.
What did that say?
That's what Rocket said.
Oh, is that who that Tony Blair is? Right here? Would that be a number over there, Rocket? 0207 321 0904 0905? See?
Damn.
Really? USA Today wrote a good about Obama and the hot dog, but you can actually look it all up. It's facts. He spent that on hot dogs. delivered to the White House from a place that got busted for selling kids. Before I come on here, I was looking at some other stuff. I did see where this church, I don't remember the name.
Wow.
Are you serious?
Wow. That's
I don't
sad.
remember the name of the place. I want to say Uganda or New Guinea or something like that. I can't remember the exact name. But it was an American church went in and grabbed kids, and because a place in where they were at burnt down, and the kids needed a place to go. So the Americans went in and supposedly set up a deal with that country to take kids and bring them back to America. Well, the city officials stopped them, and actually they had some kids that were not orphans. They actually had parents, so they was trying to kidnap kids and bring them across the border into America. I can't remember. I'll have to go look that up, but I did see that before when I was looking stuff up. Let's see who else we got here. This is no relation to me. Oh, that's the first name. I'm sorry. Chris and Allison Brown. And Becca's cold again because you got her feet under my side of the bed.
I stay cold.
Candace Bushnell, Ron Burkle, Joan Juliet Buck. There ain't no way, guys. I'm telling you, he ain't on there. There's no way that's who that is on there. Y'all see this name right here?
Jimmy and Jane Buffett.
Jimmy and Jane Buffett.
That's what I just said.
Ain't no way that Jimmy Buffett was on his list.
Well,
I mean, it's there. I mean, that's what happened during the war in Australia. Kids were sent here for safety and put in pedal homes run by the church. Yes, Rocket. That's showing Jimmy and Jane Buffett there. 545 South Ocean Drive.
wow. Oh my gosh.
Naomi Campbell. I know who Naomi Campbell is. Alistair Campbell.
Make sure you guys hit that like. We got 20 people watching. Smash that like, guys. Thank you guys so much for being in here.
You got to do this because I don't know why it don't refresh. Okay. People hiding in the bushes, ain't they? Y'all come on in. Quit hiding in the damn bushes.
Come in
One of these days it's gonna get cold and y'all gonna get rained on them damn bushes.
Or snowed.
And we're giving you a fair chance to come on in and say hi. All right.
That's so true. It's so sad, Miss Regina.
You know, Tennessee is one with the highest missing kids. Hello, Contrary Marge. Marge, it is good to see you. How are you? You watch from the bushes always?
Hey, Christy.
But the
welcome.
weather inside the building's a little warmer anyway.
Welcome, you guys.
It's welcome, yes.
Good to see y'all.
Mandy Cochran. I don't see no.
Bambi said the weather there has been nice. That's good, Bambi. You're fine, Contrary Marge. You're more than welcome
Well,
to come over here, honey.
come on in and say hi at least, and then you can go back and sit in the bushes and the trees if you'd like. But it's always good to see somebody say hi.
Absolutely.
I was stolen from my family in Florida, CPS custody, when I was 2 years old. I promise you, they rent hotels and pay for that. You don't have to tell me nothing. That goes on everywhere, Regina.
I hate to hear that.
I do hate to hear that, though, Regina.
Wow. That's awful, honey. I'm so sorry that happened. Bless your heart.
CPS knew that your caseworker took you to that hotel.
Mm-mm-mm. Hey, Nani.
Hey, Nani.
That's so sad.
There's Duchess of York. And I wonder if any of these names on here could be code names. There's Duchess of York and Duke of York. Address is Buckingham Palace. Pettigrew list. That's why we're looking through this right now. Hello, Kimmy.
Hey, Kimmy. I don't know the gist of the whole story. What exactly is it? I've never heard of it.
He had an island where he took famous people down there and let them have sex with kids.
Oh, hell no.
Presidents, actors, all kinds of people.
So it's kind of like that movie that we want to see.
No. That's a guy that's saving them out of the thing. Exactly, Regina. You're talking about Woody Allen. Woody Allen went down there.
Wow.
Woody Allen.
That's so sad. That's awful. Can there be something done?
Not with that much power in him. This is a people in higher power, honey.
But did the Jeffrey Epstein or whatever the hell
Jeffrey
his name is,
Epstein.
did he get in trouble?
Yeah, he died in prison. Supposedly. Supposedly he committed suicide. But his brother is saying that he was murdered, which
That wouldn't surprise me. I'm just saying.
there's George Hamilton. He was an actor,
Wow.
if that's the same one. They said Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton, Oprah Winfrey. Yeah, being in close proximity to Haiti, yeah. All kinds of people, and
That's awful. It's awful.
Jessica Hoffman. I'm I'm gonna tell y'all what I believe about Oprah. There's a lot of people saying that she is, and when someone mentions it to her, she does show her evasive side awful quick. I'll say that. Liz Hurley, Ann Hurst, Robert Hurst. Oh shit! Look there,
Mick Jagger.
Mick Jagger's on here. Rocket.
All right, Miss
Look here. Look
Selena.
here.
Good to see you, sweetheart.
Look at that name there.
Oh, Michael Jackson. Well, all these people are supposed to be deceased.
Well, no, this is just his list of people he knew.
That's what I'm saying.
And could invite.
Good majority of the people are deceased is what I meant.
Tim
if
Jeffries.
they really are. Might just be
okay, look, Selena, honey. Exactly. Oprah hides behind that ruse of being a good person. Just like when that fire happened over in Hawaii. Don't get me wrong. I don't care when people make money and they live the nice lifestyle. I think it's great for someone to make all the money they can. But if you're going to come on there and beg people that hardly make any money to send in millions and you can't even send in $1 million to help when you've got 17 fucking houses, all with blue roofs. Check out the word blue roof. Or blue anyway. And you can't help, but you're begging for people to send in the money. Yeah, there's something wrong with you. And did you notice when people started talking about that, they quit making that commercial? She was also chummy with him too. Funny, they said, oh no, we don't have that microwave tech to cause those fires. Yeah, you ain't gonna try that shit. The government's got everything. They got, they can cure cancer. They can control the weather. Don't even try that. They say they can't. I know better. And I know y'all do too. Henry Kissinger? Jesus. Got them big names in there. But I don't see the bigger ones. And after we go through a few more of these guys, I will ask you my question, and it's about the Savannah Soto case. So, Courtney Love.
Wow.
Exactly, Regina. And yes, Oprah is a fraud, contrary Marge. Big time fraud.
Hey, Chicken Snake.
What's up, Chicken Snake? Damn, Chicken Snake, you pop in here and look at the name that pops up here. I just now seen that. That is not you, though. I'm just saying that name popped up here as soon as you popped in chat. That name looks familiar, but I can't remember where I've seen it before. Christopher Mason. Hey, Joni.
Hey, Miss Joni.
How are you?
Hey, everybody.
Now, this is a whole Maxwell page here. There's 3 on here that's not a Maxwell, and the rest are Maxwells. It said Sean, rather. 2024. I'll get it right in one of these years. Shane.
That's exactly right, Regina. Sad, but so true, honey. It's heartbreaking, actually. Because honestly, it's hard as hell to live and make a living.
Yes.
I don't know any of them names.
Could have been. Simon Oates and Tom Oates.
I don't know some of these names. Most of these names I don't know.
I've only seen maybe 4 that I would recognize.
Picasso, really?
Where?
Oliver and Alice.
That's their
Picasso.
last name. Oh, from Dubai, yeah. There's Prince. No, I thought that said Prince Charles. Charles H. Price. Judy Price. Princess Buryal.
Wow.
David Putnam. Topper Quinn. I think Topper Quinn was an actor, wasn't he?
Joan Rivers.
Yep.
That name rings a bell, I think.
She had her own TV show, like Oprah Winfrey did. Well, you know, half the money is in here. If I could think of some of them names of the richest people in America, I know they on here somewhere. Yeah, she was an actress and had her own talk show.
That's what I thought. I thought she was a comedian.
She was.
Let's see. I'm kind of glancing with you.
Rothsteins, the Rothsteins. I guarantee you some of the Rothstein money's in here.
Rob Rothstein. Mm-hmm. Joan Rivers said Michelle Obama was a trans first.
Thank you.
From a routine procedure.
That's what I'm talking about. Contrary, if you speak out against any of these people, you end up getting sick or worse. Rothschild, there we go. Ain't that the rich family in the world? Rothschild or something like that? Or is that Rothstein's? I know it's got something to do with him.
Michelle was born a boy. What, they adopt their 2 daughters?
She is pretty built like a man up top. Rothschild. Okay, I thought it was right. Peggy Siegel. Bill Siegel. Peter Soros. Really? Peter Soros? That sounds like a. Well, I wouldn't doubt that, Chicken Snake. Have y'all seen the video where Michelle Obama is jumping up and down and something else is jumping up and down? You don't buy what, Chicken Snake? Oh, really? Yes, on the Ellen Show. Thank you. You need to watch that, Joni. He was in the paint suit. Yes, Regina. I don't know why she was jumping, but I do remember seeing that.
Pamela Taylor.
We're coming up on a name here that surprised the shit out of me. All right, besides these.
What?
Blaine and Robert Trump, Ivanka Trump.
Donald Trump ain't on there.
I don't see Donald Trump nowhere.
Nope.
I believe it's on this next page here.
Hello, Mama Digger. Good to see you, sweetheart.
Hey, Mama Digger.
Yeah, I don't see Trump on there anywhere.
Chris Tucker. You know who Chris Tucker is?
The comedian.
He played in that movie. See, there's another Robert and Blaine Trump. I mean, it's there. David Wagner.
Barbara Walters.
Barbara Wawa. I'm going to go to page 60, guys, and then I'll stop. Because I want to talk about that other thing. Dr. Ruth Westheimer. Ain't that the doctor that was... y'all remember that sexual doctor back in the 80s? She got on there and asked you could ask her any kinds of questions. She was actual doctor. And her name was Dr. Ruth something. That's who I thought that was. Thank you. This is Dr. Ruth right here, Dr. Ruth Westheimer. She didn't care to speak about anything sexual. Yep, Smoke Dole.
Hey, Matt. Good to see you, brother.
What's up, man? That's what I thought. Thank you, Kimmy. And I'm going to call you Marge because it's just quicker for me to look up and say Marge, if that's okay.
I don't know any of those names.
I don't know. I didn't recognize none of them names.
She said, okay, sure.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure before I did it. I didn't want to get anybody upset.
65th Street? Huh.
What?
It says 65th
Yeah.
Street. Woohoo! Yay, Mab! Congratulations, brother.
Good deal.
Woot. So happy for you.
Yeah, Dr. Fruit. Yeah, she was like 3 feet tall. Little old lady. She reminded me of that. I can't think of that lady's name, but she was on YouTube and asked questions, and she didn't care what she said. I can't remember her name now, but they'd ask her questions like, how can I get how do I get my husband to go out and mow the yard when he's in here watching TV? And she'd say, well, what the hell's wrong with your fat ass? Can't you get out there and pull a lawnmower? I can't think of that lady's name, but she is hilarious. This is the last page here, guys. Sarah Kellen, I don't know that. No, the other lady, she does just YouTube. That's all she does. She's a comedian and sits in front of just a wall. I'd have to find her here and show you in a minute. No, it ain't Roseanne Barr, but I have to find her here in a minute. And I don't recognize none of these names, but this is that one that's on his the plane log right here. That's at, what'd you call a rocket, Ghislaine? This woman had a lot of phone numbers.
Good Lord, have mercy.
Guest modem, resale, New Year's fax, AT&T World Connect, Joseph, Florina. Damn, she had a lot of contacts.
No kidding. Jeez. And then they got Hotels America. Wow.
Yep. All right. Now let me ask you this, guys. Hold on just a second. Let me go over here.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah, that's what I was just looking at when Becca said that hotels. Let me find this lady because that's going to irritate the shit out of me. The fruitcake lady. I'll show you this, and then we'll get back to what I was going to ask you, because this irritated me till I just now figured out who it was. Y'all remember the fruitcake lady? All right, here she is, the fruitcake lady. This lady is hilarious. Y'all need to look her up and watch her. She is funny.
Thanks, Mama Digger.
This is the fruitcake lady, guys.
Hi, my name's Frank Lukowski.
Y'all hear it?
My question is, my girlfriend wants to talk all night after we make love. How do I get her to shut up so I can go to sleep?
Well, you see, you're like a hog. You're like a pig. You have your good time, then you want to roll over and go to sleep. That's what you want to do, don't you? Well, maybe she'd just like to cuddle a little bit and talk a little bit. My God, can't you grant her that? You don't think so?
Hey, Penny.
You're a swine, you know that?
Hi, my name is Lisa Benaquista from Hermosa Beach, California, and I want to know what the hell happened to Donald Trump's hair?
Well, I'll tell you. I think Donald Trump's hair got absolutely fed up with the way it was being treated. And you heard of tame things going wild. Well, I think his hair just went absolutely wild. They couldn't stand it anymore. And once a tame thing goes wild, there's nothing you can do about it. So that's what happened to Donald Trump's hair. It just went wild on him, and that's all. He can't do anything about it.
Hi, I'm Zach. I'm from Hammond, Louisiana. And my question is, why do women get so offended when I check them out?
Well, I mean, you know, there's certain things, I mean, maybe you just stare at them like an idiot. Maybe you just look like a damn idiot, you know? I mean, there's all kinds of ways to look at people. So you must do it in a very obnoxious way.
Hi, I'm Rick from Bowling Green, Kentucky. My wife is fat, but how can I get her to lose weight?
What are you, I mean, you know, men are like you are so demanding. If you don't like her the way she is and you think she's obese, why don't you set the example and lose weight yourself? That's the thing for you to do. If you want somebody else to change first yourself.
Hi, my name is Nicole Roberts, and I'm from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. And more, my husband is sitting down to pee on the toilet. Is this weird?
Well, I mean, you
Listen,
must be
guys.
a lazy son of a bitch.
He's a lazy son of a bitch.
Normal for a man to do that, to sit on the toilet and let it hang down. That shows how lazy he is. He doesn't want to stand up there like a man, put the toilet top up and hold on to his penis and pee like anybody else. No, that's a lazy son of a bitch.
Kevin Patterson from Los Angeles, California. I was wondering how many licks it takes to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop.
Oh my God. Don't come to me with something like that. You know, you really get my goal. You're wasting somebody's time with a question like that. Get out of here.
My name is Clark Demuth from Fremont, Ohio. My question is, my next door neighbor
I found
always
it on
walks
Twitter.
around the house stark naked, and he never
Thank
draws
you,
the curtains.
Kimmy.
How do I get him to stop?
Listen, you know something. You don't have
Thank
to
you,
look
Kimmy,
at
and
him.
thank you, and
So
welcome, Killer
evidently
Duck.
you must get some sort of something out of it. I bet you know every part of his body.
All right, guys. That's what I was talking about. Her name is the Fruitcake Lady. So let me do this because Kimmy just gave a free bird gift.
Thank you, Kimmy.
So here you go, Kimmy.
I'm a rebel son and I won't back down. So step away and don't you run your mouth. Yeah. You're only one now. Best thing for you is to turn around before I knock your little punk ass out. Yeah. You're only one.
Thank you, Kimmy. Thank you. And welcome.
Mama Digger's
Mama
always
Digger.
get a free bird. Woohoo! I'm a rebel.
All right, guys.
Hey, Penny. I
What
don't know
am-
if you heard me.
What I want to ask you is, and Regina, you know who done it. You know who made that for me. You know who makes everything for me. He does the same thing for T-Rev. My brother from another mother down under. It's Ghost Devil.
Woo, woo. We
Ghost
love
Devil's
Ghost.
awesome, man. I love Ghost Devil to death. All right. I noticed today that they did. I'll have to find it, guys. Let me show it to you if I can find it. I don't think I saved it, but they added 3 more charges or 2 more charges to Christopher and 2 more charges to Ramon.
Oh, we love Ghost. Mama Digger, you've raised a good one.
They added to Christopher, they added
Yeah, he is.
an
He's
extra
amazing.
an extra murder charge. So they've got him on 2. Let me see if I can find it, guys, because that's going to annoy me till I find it now.
She said Ghost Devil is a legend in digital art. Absolutely.
Yes, he is.
He's awesome.
So let me find this right quick, guys. Okay, they added 2 more. No, they added capital murder, multiple person to Christopher, conceal a human corpse, and abuse of a human corpse. So that's 4 charges against him. And his daddy, they gave another charge. Let's see, his is abuse of a corpse and conceal of a human corpse. And well, I'm not a artist like that. I'm a spray paint artist, I guess is what you want to call. I've done it for 3 months and I've quit because it's cold here. But as soon as I get back to it, I'll be doing more. So Regina, if you'd like that, you need to come around and watch that. I do a bunch of paintings.
Amazing.
If you can see behind me, see that eye right there? I done that with spray paint. I done that one. The one beside it was spray paint.
The one behind you.
The one behind me here.
And all those ones above it.
And all those ones above it. The Prince up there. The Rebel and the Harley symbol. The cross, if you can see that.
All with spray paint, guys. He's great. Amazing.
The Willie G right there. I done that one. And this right here, that is the tattooed Rebel insignia, which is, hold on, wrong way, which is right there. That's the way I done it, though. And I would love to see your art.
Yes.
Regina. All right, now. I was thinking about this all day today, guys. Now, we know that the dad went and helped Christopher, right? He went and helped him. And Regina, I didn't know I had it, honey, until I done.
I started doing planets.
Yeah, I was doing planets. And then I started doing this. I can also do this kind of stuff on glass. Yeah. I wish I'd have took a picture of the football when I done for my nephew.
Amazing.
But stuff like this.
Isn't that beautiful? On glass.
Big star with a glass on it. That's just a little piece of glass I picked up. Now, what I was going to ask y'all. All right. I have a son myself. This is the Savannah Soto case where a young girl was pregnant. She was to be induced on the 26th, I believe. And she ended up being murdered on December 21st. And the guy that done it, he was caught on video meeting his dad, and they cleaned up the fingerprints on the car and took the bodies around the corner and parked them and left them. And they didn't find them until
It was like 4 or 5 days later.
4 or 5 days later. Yeah, something like that.
And she was 9 months pregnant. She was
Yeah,
supposed
she
to go
was-
to the hospital
Yeah.
and have her baby, and
And
she
it-
didn't show up.
And the person killed her and her boyfriend. And the boy that done it, they found him, and his dad was an accomplice.
Yes, she was.
Yeah, she was full term.
Wasn't it that she was supposed to be induced and she never showed up,
Yeah.
or something like that?
She was supposed to be induced the
Heartbreaking.
I think the 24th, or the 26th, something like that. But anyway, this is what I want to ask. Okay, like I said, I have a son. And my son right now, well, I have a couple sons, but my youngest that lives here with me, he's 13. Now, if he done something to where he would go to jail, I would take the blame for him. I would fully take the blame for that. But what I want to say is, this boy was 19 when he got caught. Would you, knowing what your son done? Okay, Penny, good night. You have a good night.
Good night, Penny. Love you, girl.
It was a drug deal gone bad, Marge. But could you go help your son like that? Could you take stuff to him and help him? 19. He's 19. Could you go help him conceal the bodies? So hippie grandma says never. What about the rest of y'all? Kimmy says, I would not help my son. If he really did it, he should pay the price for his actions. I would be afraid he would do it again. If I took the blame, I wouldn't forgive myself if he did it again.
Yep.
No, I couldn't. I would not support my son that way. I would get the cops. And see, I think a lot of people, well, I'll say 50% of the people might do it. He did. He went and helped his son. And the way I see people doing that is they think that they're helping their son, when in reality they're thinking they help their son, but they're actually not. He is safer in jail than running. Yes, I would never abandon my children, Regina says, but I would turn them in myself and pray. And see, the son has never been in trouble and got caught. I'm not saying he's ever been in trouble because I don't know, but if he ever has been, he's not got caught. The dad has been caught before. He has a
Hey, Mary Jane.
He has a pretty good record. Not a lengthy record, but a pretty good record. Bangers are
Is it drug dealers?
gang members and drug dealers and stuff like that, hippie or Kimmy. Hey, Mary Jane. Yes, there you go. But now, like I said, to a certain extent, Tyler 13, and I read the Bible, and I'm not saying I'm a Christian, so don't thinking I'm pushing that on y'all. But I do know that until my son is out of the age of 13, I am responsible for everything he does. I am responsible for my son until he turns 18. But I would make sure that he paid for his consequences somehow, some way. But for him to go to jail at that age of 13, no, I could not. After he turns 18, you either let him do his time down here, because he's going to pay for his things that he done, either here on earth or in heaven where he goes.
May we read the Bible?
She said, I read the Bible and I'm a punk. You ain't no punk.
We love you, Mama Digger.
That's just my opinion, guys. I'm just saying, I don't think that I could. If my son called me and he's 19 and says, hey, I need help, something happened bad, and I done it, I'm going to say, son, well, you're on your own. I love you. I hope nothing happens to you. I hope and pray that you do what needs to be done and done right. But I'm not coming to help you. You done this on your own. You will pay for this on your own.
Absolutely.
Even juveniles need to be punished. But I would not send a 13-year-old child to prison. A juvenile home, yes. I just don't think that I could send them there. And I'm not saying that many people would, but there are some out here that would. And this father, he may have thought he was doing right by helping his son, but in all actuality, he wasn't. If they continued, no, then they're going to have to do something. We're going to have to do something. I just don't. I don't know, guys. Kimmy likes doing that for some reason.
Thank you, Kimmy.
Bambi.
Woohoo, Bambi.
All right, here you go, guys. Thank you, Kimmy. And welcome, Bambi. Here you go, Kimmy.
I'm a rebel son and I won't back down. So step away and don't you run your mouth. You're only one now. Best thing for you is to turn around before I knock your little punk ass out. You're only one.
Woohoo. I like the song too.
That's right.
Kimmy says, I'm a rebel.
It would be difficult, hippie grandma. Either way, it would be difficult. But I believe that boy knew, Christopher, I believe he knew right from wrong when he done this.
That's true, Mama Digger.
Guys, I'm old school, so this is what I'm going to say. Schools and children started getting real, real bad when they started taking the Bible out of schools and stuff like that. When they started changing schools, that's when schools went to hell. I'll say this. Back in my day, you could look out in the parking lot and see 7 to 8 trucks with guns in the back windshield. all day, every day, the whole time that I was in school. And to get even with somebody that you didn't like, you would go out back and you would fight and get it over with. After school was over, you would fight after school or during school. But after the fight was over, it was over. If you got your ass whooped, you got your ass whooped. If you won, you won. Things have changed so much since I grew up, since I've grown up and been out of school for so long. Like that shooting that happened in where was it? Iowa this morning. Can't get them off their cell phones, exactly, and you can't bust their ass. Come on, people. Ass bustings are good for children.
Yep.
If you fuck up, bust that ass. You can't get a Bible in school, but you can go get a book right now. I guarantee you, if you go in there and look somewhere deep, you can find one on some kind of sex with in that school library.
Wow.
They are trying. Now, this is the gospel truth. They're trying to get this passed in Tyler and Trinity's middle school, which is what grades?
6th, 7th, and 8th.
6th, 7th, and 8th. They are trying to put fucking
a litter
box in the bathroom because supposedly some kids are claiming to be fucking felines.
Yep.
What the fuck?
They're talking about him not in the bathrooms, in the classrooms, in the corners of the classrooms.
Well, whatever.
In front of God and everybody, because they don't claim to be a person, they claim to be an animal.
Yeah, they claim to be a furry. Down here, well, no, same principle. Down here it was different. It might have been a different school, but yeah, that's ridiculous. Why are you going to put litter boxes in a school? Just like I told my son, and when we had to school, if I had school age, if I knew how to do it, hippie grandma, I would, but I got my GED. I went and got a GED.
Chicken Snake, tell your son we said happy birthday.
Yeah, tell your son we said happy birthday. But the very first day of school, or not the very first day, it was, what's it called? When we go over there and see their classrooms and all
Orientation.
that. Orientation. We go over there for their orientation. I take Tyler and go and visit his classes. Becca takes Trinity and goes visit her classes. Every class we go in, this is a gospel truth, and if you don't believe me, call the school and ask. I said, this one teacher, he was teaching U.S. history. I said, please do not teach my son the history that they want you to teach him now. You teach my son the right history, what you learned when you was growing up, because you same age as me. You teach him what you learned, not this bullshit they're telling you to teach him now. I don't want that. I don't want them to think that they come from monkeys. I don't want them to think that there is no God. We come from a big bang. Come on, no.
Or we came from monkeys.
That's what I just said.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Regina, to your son too.
Yes, happy birthday to your son, Regina. I want mine to take sex ed because that shit's all over now, which it was in my school, but they, you know. I may be wrong. I want my kids to be taught the way I was taught. He turned 19 and you're getting old, Regina?
I'm sure you're not old, love.
Regina, I got one. How old is Hunter now? He'll be 25. His birthday in August the 9th.
I mean,
That'll
August
make you feel old.
31st.
August 30th. No, 21st.
I don't know.
And to be honest, guys, this is just my opinion. I'm not throwing this on anybody out here. Don't think that I'm throwing this at y'all. This is my opinion. And opinions are like assholes. Some of them stink. Some of them people don't like them. And that's fine. It's just mine. They are using school shootings to cover up what they don't want us to see.
That's true, Regina. Or 2 women. Yep.
Yep. Thank you, Marge. I'm going to say it again. Thank you, Marge. Thank you for being here. It was so wonderful to have you. I hope you come back.
Please come back, honey.
Yes,
me and
please.
Rebel go. Well, we go live. I'm not normally in here, but me and Rebel go live every Thursday. So.
Now, if you like music, Marge, I have another channel that I'll do bonfire music on. We just listen to music, and it's called White Trash Family 2229. So please go check that now. And if somebody drop that link for Marge, I'd like for her to come over and check us out tomorrow night, because we're going live tomorrow night on that.
We just listen to music and hang out.
Can somebody drop that in there for me? The bonfire link. Check us out when they drop it in there, Marge, if you like music.
Hey, Truth Seeker.
Hey, Truth Seeker. We'll have a bonfire tomorrow night, and Saturday we'll have a concert. I spin a wheel, and we pick whoever pops up. That's who we have the following week. Let me go get that link for you. Give me just a minute, Marge, and I'll have it for you.
Well, if you like karaoke, I have karaoke weekends on mine every Friday and Saturday, right after the bonfire.
Right there you go, Marge. That link right there is for, and Markella got it right after me. This is for the bonfire channel. Please come over tomorrow night and check us out.
All are welcome. We just hang out and listen to music, and you'll see me dancing and the youngins dancing, and it's just good vibe place to be.
Yeah. I think people will like it.
Thank you, Miss Marge.
Thank you, Miss Marge. Thank you for, what did you say, coming out of the bushes, and it was good talking to you. Thank you so much.
Oh, Regina, you see?
Do you? See you tomorrow, Marge. Thank you.
Have a good night, Marge.
Come on over to that one, Regina, and then we'll get you filled up and get you to check out Becca.
Oh, I would love
Please.
to hear it, Regina.
Yes, I would too.
Woo woo, woo woo. I can't sing a tuna in a bucket, but I love it because it's good vibes and positivity. Because that's all I focus on my channel, and mental health.
Now, I will tell you this. The only thing I do sing on there, but when I sing to Becca. That's the only songs I sing on there. I'm not good at singing, but I will sing to Becca on there because that's the love of my life. Parents are pushing it on schools because they don't care about their child.
Yeah, we tried to tell Tyler.
We tried to tell Tyler and Trendy. Nah. The school was already telling the bullshit. Now, I don't know how true this story is, but Tyler come home and told us this one day. Gospel truth. He come home and said, the way you have babies is through anal sex.
Yep. That's what supposedly the school taught him.
So I don't know if that's true or not. I was going to go ask, and Tyler asked me not to, so I don't know if he was telling me the truth or not. But that's what he said the school taught him.
Yeah, we're like,
So I agree.
told you that?
So I agreed with him. That way he won't get nobody pregnant. I won't be a grandpa again.
Yep.
No, I'm kidding. I mean, that's what he said, though. Yes. Now, one thing that I do teach my children, especially my daughter, is if somebody grabs you, you better scream as loud as you can and holler the R word. Plus, I taught her how to use a weapon. And I'm not talking about a pew-pew. I'm talking about a blade. I taught her how to take care of herself. Why you say you failed your child? I don't believe that, Regina.
Nope, sweetheart.
Both of mine carry him too. And when my grandson gets old enough, he's going to carry one too. And Tyler used to carry the little pocket knife. Tyler has to carry these now. My kids bring their dates here and watch movies, play pool, go swimming, etc. Well, I come to your house too.
Yes, she's got all the bells and whistles.
But I'd have to leave when that pollen. Oh, I got what you're saying now, Regina.
It was like,
yeah,
absolutely.
I thought you were saying you failed your children. I got what you're saying now.
He's gonna have to get some pew-pews for our daughter, and I guess I'll have to get a pew-pew for our son.
No, because Daddy can still throw hands. I may be old, but I still throw them.
Yeah, because this world is just an evil place. You never know.
Oh, trust me. I done told my daughters, if she goes on a date, don't think that Daddy ain't going to be sitting around somewhere watching. I might not interfere in your date, but you can damn sure I'm going to be somewhere close by.
The kids are the reason to live. Absolutely, honey. Absolutely.
Well, I'm going to carry that. Baby said, Kimmy, can I live with you?
Kimmy, you better make some room. You're going to have a lot of visitors soon. We're going to come party at your house, girl.
And I'm not sleeping out in the garage with them damn cats because I seen them cats fighting one night. Hell no.
And that big old rabbit.
They're not scratching me. I get exactly what you're saying, Regina, because my kids mean the world to me too.
Absolutely.
My oldest son, I didn't see until he was 22. And he looks identical to me.
They caught a rabbit. They didn't fight.
Oh, that's right. They didn't. That's right. They
about had an
but
attack.
But it sounded like they were fighting like hell. But Tyler is a younger version of my oldest son, and they're both going to look like me when they get older. I hate to say that. Trinity is going to look just like her mama. But I love them either way. I would go and fight for them, do whatever.
Oh, they didn't unalive the bunny. They just caught it. And it scared poor old Kimmy after death.
Boy.
She about had an anxiety and panic attack on the
She was, we were live on, I think it was on my panel. I'm not for sure. Straighten me out if I'm wrong, Kimmy.
Last year.
But I think we were on my panel, and she jumped up. And I thought something had happened to her because she had jumped up and disappeared. Oh, it was on her channel. Okay. I was on your channel. That's right. Okay. You're right. You're right. But she jumped up and I thought something had happened to her because she went running behind her.
And it sounded like all kinds of commotion behind
her green screen
like,
or her pink screen or whatever it was.
What in the world's going on? And she come back with a humongous, huge
kitty.
Huge bunny rabbit. Huge. She said they bring me presents.
I thought she did too, Markel, at first.
Yeah. And then she come back heavy breathing, scared us all half to death. We're like, are you okay? Yeah. Flush the toilet, but doesn't use it. It just likes to watch it swirl, and he opens, turn knob door. Hell yeah.
Yeah, she just kept hollering, Leo, stop.
He's tearing up the whole garage. I know.
Thanks to Hippie Grandma, love you, Hippie Grandma, we have a cat now. And it's Trinity's. Yeah.
And the cat likes to hide all the time because we have 2 dogs.
Yeah, and they bug the shit out of him.
Especially Yoda. She don't like Yoda. She hisses at him all the time.
Bring Yoda over here. Let me show you the troublemaker that causes trouble.
Yoda.
You're going to have to grab him.
Lord have mercy. Yoda.
And
come here.
He aggravates the shit out of the cat all the time.
This is Yoda. That's Yoda. Say hi. He aggravates the hell out of the kitty cat.
Yes, it's an aggravates the shit out of the kitty cat, don't you?
Yoda.
Yoda. What's your kitty? Kitty, 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 kitty. You're tired, ain't you? Oh. Oh, they're saying hello, Yoda. You're so cute. Bullshit.
He's a Chihuahua and a Corgi mix. That's why he's got big old ears.
You see them big old swingers?
That's Trinity's baby.
Mm.
He helps her with anxiety. Come here, buddy. No, you're just a big baby.
You have parrots too?
Oh, you're just a big baby.
I want me one of them big parrots. Or what they the green birds that stand about yay tall. My brother had one. He had 2 of those actually. That sounded like Dixie in there just now.
Could be. Ain't no telling.
McCall, yes. Thank you, Kristen. What was that bird that you got today, Kristen?
The beautiful bird.
I would give anything for one of them big macaws.
Looks like she's got pink in her, Kristen. Hi, buddy. Hi, Yoda. A good boy. Yoda.
Malacon cockatoo. Put that in redneck term, Regina.
Australian recessive pied bird reader guards.
Budger. Australian recessive pied budger cigars. Budger rigars. Is that right? Don't laugh at me.
Well, that's what it looks like. Budgerigars.
Is there a simpler term? Budgergears. Budgergears. So it's an Australian recessive pied budgergear. Okay.
Budge gears. Okay. Bunch of beers.
If I was drunk, that's exactly what that would say. The recessive pied bunch of beers.
Oh my goodness. Bunch of beers.
I wish you could mail me one of them, Kristen.
No.
I'm so tickled. Why, is the bird sitting on your nose or something?
Oh my goodness.
You have a cat now, Bambi?
Aww.
How's your dog put up with that?
Her pit bull. She's a pit bull mama too.
That's what I mean. I know what you named your cat, Bambi.
Snow.
Dallas.
Snow.
Dallas. Worst name you could ever name anything. Love you, Bambi. Animals are awesome. Sometimes they are better at being human than even I am. Animals can tell you when things are going to happen that you don't know are going to happen.
I call it cat and my dogs love it. It's original, girl. That's original. Aww.
If I could afford to have it shipped here, I would, because I'd love to have me a parrot.
Aww. Love birds. How
And
sweet.
my vehicle will not make it to where you're at, so guess I'm just SOL on that.
I know I love Bambi's babies.
What's your dog's name again? Dog.
Come here, cat dog.
That used to be a cartoon.
Yep.
He also had blue and gold bonded parrot. That's what my brother had, but his was an African. But it was called African something, but it was green. His was green. Both of them. One was called Chico, and the other one was called
Rainbow. And Rainbow, our nephew decided to get his head stoned, basically, and gave the darn bird a pizza pocket, and it choked on it.
Oh.
Wow.
But now the other one died of old age. I mean,
oh yeah.
But he was called Chico.
Oh, Nala. Oh.
Damn, she is big. A year old at 65 pounds?
No.
Fuck you feeding that dog?
Anything she wants. That's what Bambi says. Whatever
Anything she wants. But Chico talked New Mexican. So he would, how was it?
Coca-Cola.
He was saying Coca-Cola, but the way they told me, and that may be wrong, was he loved drinking coffee. And my brother was a truck driver like I was. So it was African green then, okay. My brother drove a truck and he had a Rottweiler that slept in the back, and the bird would sit up on his steering wheel as he drove. And anybody got up in the truck to visit with him got scared shitless when they'd jump up there and see a parrot sitting on the steering wheel and a damn Rottweiler. It was one of them German Rottweilers, that big old head on them.
Looked like a mini bear.
Yeah. What was his name?
I have no idea. Raven?
No.
I don't know. I have no idea.
He had an English pit bull named Lucy. Oh, I can't remember the name of the Rottweiler. I'll think of it later. Come on, guys. Hit that like, hit that share, and hit that subscribe for me. I would very much appreciate it. And guys, if you'd like to, you can support the channel with the Cash App or the PayPal. You don't have to, but it would be very much appreciated. The only thing that I require is y'all come in here and have a good time and just listen to us. Sit down and shoot the shit with us, or listen to me shoot the shit. My last parrot used to dance across my dash while I drove and sit on the steering wheel or shoulder while I drove. He would get mad when I leave him home. Yep.
Oh.
Nala eats everything, and I can't move without her right by me.
Oh.
Well, my king, he don't weigh that much. He's probably about
25.
no.
He's a chunk.
He's probably about
18.
15 to 18 pounds. And he's just lazy as hell now.
Yeah.
He's getting old, and all he wants to do is lay around, which there's nothing wrong with that. Really, Rocket? So y'all tell me how you've been doing lately. I haven't seen a bunch of you in a while. It's been a while since I've seen Regina. I think the last time I seen her was over on T-Revs.
Oh, how sweet.
Oh, that is sweet, Regina. Crash.
Oh, Crash. I ain't seen Crash in a while.
He keeps y'all busy, don't he?
I'd say he does. Shoo. We love T-Rev. He's awesome.
Yeah, he is. All right, guys. We're getting ready to jump off of here. I was going to tell you to send your music. I'll tell you what. If you get your music sent in by 6 a.m. tomorrow, I will still put it in. Now, tomorrow night's bonfire, since we're starting a new year, this will be the first bonfire of the year. Everything has to do, the bonfire's theme this week is fire. Any song that you know of that has to do with fire, put it in the chat. Put it in. Somebody give me the email for that in chat, please. Or let me go grab it right quick. Unless you have it, Kimmy. Do you have the email?
Or Markella.
Or Markella? I got it now, Kimmy.
Oh, thank you, Regina. That'd be awesome, girl. Yeah, something to that effect, Kristen, honey.
Yeah, something to that. So send in your song to this email that I just posted in the chat. And I will, as long as you get it in by 6 a.m. in the morning. Thank you, Kimmy. If you get it in by 6 a.m., I will put it on the bonfire tomorrow night. Thank you, Regina. I appreciate that so much.
Much appreciated, honey.
So come over tomorrow and watch some music if you're not busy. I know how T-Rev is. But guys, I am going to jump off here. So before we leave, hit that like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, hit that like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for subscribing if you have. If you haven't, thank you for being here.
Mama Digger says she's putting 2 in. I'm putting in 2, LOL.
No, I don't talk rubbish. If you don't like what I say and I hurt your feeling, I love you, but that's just the way I got to tell the truth. My truth. So before we leave, if you'd like to support the channel, you can do so on Cash App or PayPal. It's not required. Only requirement, y'all come in here and have a good time with us. Same way at the bonfire. Come over there and listen to some music. Have a good time.
Regina, so good to see you.
Same to you, Regina.
Please come back anytime.
Please come back.
And Mary Jane, you have a good night too, darling.
Thank you, Mary Jane. Also, guys, let's build the channel up. Let's build the bonfire up. Let's build this channel up. Share this channel everywhere. Tell people come over and check it out. If they don't want to stay, they don't have to. But love and hugs to everyone. Me and Becca love you very much. If it wasn't for y'all, we wouldn't be here. Well, we would, but we'd be sitting here talking to ourselves. And I do talk to myself a lot, but I don't like answering myself because they will think I'm crazy then. I don't like it. That's the crazy one of the bunch.
Well, I do a mental health channel, but then I have karaoke on the weekend. So.
But she sings about crazy shit.
Woo woo.
But I love her. So.
Love you, Mama Digger.
We love each and every one of you. Some of your best conversations you're with.
That's okay, girl. We don't judge.
You ever had an argument with yourself? If you had an argument with yourself, Regina, or anybody in here, tell me who won.
My multiple personalities who won. They won't leave me alone.
But guys, just remember, over here, you're not a subscriber. You're not a member. You're family.
Absolutely.
We consider y'all family.
Yep.
I don't consider you a subscriber. I don't consider you a member. I consider you family. And the reason I say that is because I talk to my family members the same way I talk to y'all. I tell you what I feel. I don't remember Fred or Sally one. I wasn't there.
Girl, I know that
Ooh,
feeling.
girl.
I know that feeling, Regina. I think she's all a little twisted like all of us are.
A little twisted. Ain't nothing wrong with twisted.
Lord
you twist
knows.
one up, you fine the rest of the day.
You good.
But like I said, your family here, you're not a member, you're not a subscriber. We talk to family the same way we talk to y'all. And that's the way we like it. So we love each and every one of you. Please be sure to be at the bonfire tomorrow night. Normal people scare the shit out of us too, Regina.
Hell yes. I need one of them shirts. Normal people.
No crap channel here. No crap channel bonfire. And no crap channel on Tattooed Angels. So much love and respect to each and every one here. If you're new here, much love and respect to you. If you're not new here, much love and respect. And we love each and every one of you that showed up. Thank you so much. We will see you tomorrow night on the bonfire. So y'all be good. Stay safe. Stay warm. If you're warm, stay cold. And always remember, keep that flag flying and always stay a free bird.
Love y'all.
As soon as he has a panel, I will, Regina. I promise you that. I promise. I haven't been on his panels in a while, and I miss that. But y'all have a good night. Stay safe. I'm going to cuddle up with this one over here.
Because I'm a portable heater.
This is my heater. If it's cold outside, I don't even use cover. I just scoot up next to her. So much love and respect to each and every one of you. Y'all be good. Stay safe. And we'll see you tomorrow night.
Love y'all.
Peace.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people.